Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi Mr. Jai, my name is SAPITRI. I will present the result during my internship at the Java Sub-District Office. So, let's go. Background. Along with the increasingly sophisticated development of science throughout countries, including Indonesia, SMKN 1 Java is one of the higher education institutions oriented toward a professional education system that emphasizes the development of skills and competition to produce educated, ready-to-use workers in their respective fields. Industrial internship (IP) is the placement of an individual in a work environment with the aim of developing skills, ethics, work ethic, discipline, and responsibility. Objective of industrial internship: 1. To fulfill the requirement and obligation of the students who are about to complete their education at SMKN 1 Java. 2. To broaden student knowledge and train them to adapt to the real world of work. 3. To introduce students to real-world work practice. 4. To understand the real world of work. 5. To provide students with experience that will serve as future assets. 6. To train students to be mentally mature and responsible in carrying out assigned work and assignment. 7. To enable them to compare theory with practical work. 8. To develop student computer skill. Benefit of industrial internship: 1. To improve and explain the skill that have student abilities. 2. To enable students to communicate effectively rightly. 3. To train students to be disciplined by following all company regulations. 4. To compare and apply theoretical and practical concept learning during by learning process. 5. To provide students with opportunities to apply to knowledge gained during the learning process. 6. To foster a disciplined by friendly work attitude in both the workplace and the community. Benefit of industrial internship for companies: 1. Companies benefit because some employee duties are delegated to students undergoing industrial internship. 2. Companies foster collaboration with educational institutions and can employ high-performing and potential students. 3. Companies receive valuable input and suggestions related to their routine activities from students who undertake internship. 4. Improve relationship between the business world and the world of education. 5. Help the world of education to produce professional high quality and highly disciplined students. Industrial internship period: this industrial internship will begin on August 20, 2005 and will run until January 14, 2006 with working hours from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. West Indonesian time. It will be held at the Java Tuntungan District Office located at Road Stadium number 17, Sentebang. History of the Java Sub-District Office. The history of the Java Sub-District Office began on August 17, 1957. Java Sub-District is one of the sub-districts in Sambas Regency. Java Sub-District has the motto, "Building Java Sub-District into a Meriah Sub-District," serving friendly, beautiful, safe, harmonious. This motto serves as a reminder for us sub-district staff in providing service to the public. To maintain this stability, staff are always reminded during every morning and evening roll call at the sub-district. This opportunity is used to share information and evaluate staff performance. This represents a continuous and planned improvement in service delivery. Vision and mission of the Sub-District Office. Vision: to create excellent service that is professional and credible towards all serving friendly, beautiful, safe, and harmonious face, Java District. Mission: the mission is the primary task that must be carried out of the achieve the organization goals within a certain time frame. Figure 1. Printing document. The completed letter must first be checked to avoid error. Next, press Ctrl P and determine how many sheets of the letter are needed. Then print it. Figure 2. Legalizing document. For guests who wish to legalize correspondence such as a letter of appointment, ID card cover, birth certificate, development recommendation, resident biodata, proposal, family card, government merit certificate, dispensation, certificate of inability to pay, and others, guests are asked to submit the letter to be legalized and are asked to wait in the guest room provided. The general section will then deliver the letter to the sub-district head of sub-district secretary per signature and then return it to the administration room to be stamped with the sub-district head or sub-district secretary stamp and the Java sub-district office stamp. Guests will then be called to return the legalized letter and will be asked for identification for receiving. Figure 3. Typing documents. Typing letters that are given according to the delivery method used at the Java sub-district office, such as wording invitation letters, minute of meeting, and so on. Figure 4. Filling document. Letters are filled according to their type, such as incoming letters, outgoing letters, and so on. Conclusion. After completing the fieldwork internship which began on August 20, 2005 and ended on January 14, 2006 at the Java Sub-District Office, I gained a lot of experience and benefited from the fieldwork internship. From my experience during the fieldwork internship, I can draw several conclusions, including that the fieldwork internship will increase student knowledge, experience, and insight, allowing them to familiarize themselves with the real work environment. The fieldwork internship is excellent and necessary to help students better understand how to prepare themselves to enter the real world of work upon graduation. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.